am mad. So, I didn't click record. Now, fortunately, you haven't actually missed that much. Basically, when you log back into Terraria, you get teleported to your spawn point. So, even though we ended the last episode right here, when I reloaded the game today, it put me here. Now, we were in the middle of a blood moon, got attacked by a lot of blood moon enemies, fought them off, only died once to a boulder that fell on my head because the guide triggered a trap. He stepped on a pressure plate, boulder fell on my head. Hilarious. You're not going to see that? Just trust me, it was funny. That's really all you missed, and then I plonked down the chest and dunked some of our items in here. We didn't get anything special from the blood moon, just a bit of money from the enemies. Trust me, you will see those blood moon enemies again. Blood moons are, frankly, after a point, bloody annoying. Anyway, what I was saying last time, amongst many things, because it's been at least 15 minutes of me just talking to myself and not recording. But anyway, I said we're going to explore the surface.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
It's been like maybe years since I didn't hit the record button, so I had a little carp right now. But yes, fortunately, nothing major happened. But I explained so many things that I'm going to have to subsequently explain again. God damn it. Anyway, so since it's daytime now, the blood moon has basically just ended. Let's go explore the surface a little bit whilst it's actually safe and we're not being mauled to death by zombies. Can't believe I did that. Well, there goes the scorpion. Bye. So if we cut this tree, or these trees rather, we'll get a different type of wood. I mean, I'm guessing it's palm wood, which would be pretty sweet for our abode. We can pimp our house with palm wood, because who wants regular wood? Like a scrub in the forest or something. We ain't no scrub in the forest. We're a scrub in the desert. That's completely different.
Draw.
What a shot, dude. Oh, what a shot. These dragonflies, much like basically everything else you see in terms of bugs and wild animals and stuff, like the scorpions, you can catch all of those with a bug catching net. By the way, I think the sword that you can make from cactus or cacti, because yes, you can make a sword and armor from cacti, I think it's better than the wooden sword. And I'm going to leave a little tiny stump so they grow back. At least I believe that's the way it works. I do know you also need cactus as an ingredient for a thorns potion, and a thorns potion basically does damage to the enemy when you get hit. So it's like, it reflects damage, because, you know, thorns, spiky. This is a very suspicious looking chasm here. Do I not have any glow sticks? I put the glow sticks in the chest. Gosh, there had to be something important that I left down there, didn't there? Just had to be. Well, that's really cool. You can see like a vulture in the background there. That has to be new. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. By the way, we should totally grab this water leaf. Now, it does bloom, and when something blooms, that's when you get the seeds, because you notice all I got was the water leaf, no water leaf seeds. It blooms during the rain, which is rather annoying, because it doesn't rain terribly often. It's one of the more annoying, perhaps the most annoying ingredient to farm effectively. At least until you get a few planted, and then you can just farm them every time it rains, and then, you know, you get more and more and more. Sort of like a snowball effect. Not a huge deal. Look at that log. Delightful. Marigold is a item that you can use to make dye. Does the log do anything, or is it just scenery? Can I cut it? Oh, I think we can get wood from it. Mayhaps. Yes, we got 14 is actually pretty good. I'm going to take some of these sunflowers because they protect you from the corruption. I will explain the corruption system when it's relevant. Just for now, know that there is corruption, and in fact it is right here. So this is corruption. I guess it's becoming relevant. This is sort of a chest here. And these are Eaters of Souls. Because naturally, basically there's a lot of really crappy annoying enemies in the corruption. There's another chest down there. They're all bastards. And the corruption is called as such because it spreads. It spreads, at the moment, rather slow. But eventually this ground will become corrupted. And the sunflowers, at least pre-hard mode, and again, hard mode is sort of the second half of the game, or at least phase 2. There's a boss you kill, it activates hard mode. Game gets a lot harder, a lot more things open up for you to be able to do, including a lot more bosses and stuff like that. But yes, at the moment, the sunflower will completely stop the spread of the corruption in that direction. So when it reaches that sunflower, it will not go any further. Which is great, right? Yeah, and then in hard mode, the sunflower doesn't work anymore. So for now, that's why I left that one sunflower there. because it will not go any further than that, which is nice. So this area for us at the moment is dangerous. However, bow OP. For the most part, I can fight these dudes off, but they will hit like trucks when they hit me. So let's just not get hit. Jesus, even the thorns hurt like hell. I can't believe they did that much damage. You think I'll see you coming at me, buddy? Hang on. Oh, he's got a little family. For all the wife and kids. I can't believe that whiffed. Oh, he's done it again. Oh god, don't fall. Fall damage is a thing. Speaking of which, maybe we should be looking for Sky Islands. Though I can't remember if you need keys to open the chest. So basically there are islands in the sky. Sky Islands. And you can get lucky horseshoes from them. Though I think they've changed it so that you can get them from places not in the sky now. At least I believe so. But anyway, at least from what I remember, you could get lucky horseshoes from chests in the Sky Islands, and those chests, and the lucky horseshoe stops you taking fall damage. And it's very useful, especially in areas like the Corruption, which have large, and I do mean large, deep pits. I'm about to die. This is very, very bad. Oh, this is awful. Yep, I'm dead. Okay, at least we didn't lose that much money. Well, that direction, not particularly safe. So let's just, not too worried about 30 silver. We're not going to worry about that. We'll explore over on the right a little bit until sundown. And let's make sure we take our glow sticks. Yes. And we'll put some rope up there. Lovely. You know what? Throwing knives, 12 damage. Probably better than our bow. What? That slime had 2 gold inside of it. So sometimes, I think it's pretty much the first time we've seen it. It's not that uncommon. The slimes can have things inside them. Usually it's just ore and stuff like that. That one had 2 gold. And again, we had 1 gold. Of all the enemies we killed so far, including tons of the zombies that I killed during the Blood Moon, we got basically 1 gold. So I just tripled my bank value right there. Because of a lucky drop from a slime. By the way, does this tree have unique wood? Do you have unique wood? I also don't... I just got a gold out of the tree. What is happening right now? No, it's just regular wood. Okay, it just looks pretty. Why did I get a gold out of the tree? What is happening? By the way, we did pick something up unique finally from a chest. A guide to plant fiber cordage. And that's a collection of vine rope from vines. So basically, if I equip this as an accessory, these vines now will give me rope. So if we get short on rope, we can use those. It is not the greatest accessory there is. I won't bloody lie to you. But it's all we got right now, so we may as well equip it. Oh, so these are like gnome houses or something? I think they've added gnomes now. I don't think I've ever seen one. Or if I have, I don't really remember, but I'm sure that's a thing now. Because previously they were just sort of abandoned houses. I think you can get little gnomes in them now. I don't know if they're friendly or not. No idea. Also, I could be completely making that up. But I guess we'll find out. Hello? Gnome buddies? Okay, don't remember the fall damage. That's right, I'm just going to rob them. I'm sure they won't mind. This, I think, is some sort of crafting station. Yes, a living loom. Leaf wand places leaves, places living wood. 9 silver bars, that's probably better than the other 2 things. So those ones, you pretty much always get them in these house chests. Oh, there's more ore down there. Oh, let me just break this fella's house. Don't mind me, buddy. So I do realize it is becoming nighttime. However, we do have recall potions, which you may have noticed from when I used the last one. They take you to... Oh, there's more ore there, dude, I think. Yes! Come to daddy. They take you to your spawn point. So if I really need to get back home in a rush, I'll just pop that bad boy. Dude, that's silver. Oh, we're making out like a bandit now. One line of the sand is more than a little annoying. Look at this snail. Just jamming out down there. His AI is like completely broken. Jason got impaled by boulder. Yeah, that's where the guy dropped a boulder on my head. I mean, I don't think he meant to. Though, you know, I don't know that he didn't. But, yeah, like I said, it was a pressure plate somewhere. I didn't see him step on it, but I didn't see me step on it, and I'm pretty sure it was him, not me. I wasn't really moving at the time. Unless the boulder was just really far away, and it took a while to get to me, but yeah, it landed directly on my head. Maybe we should go do some reconnaissance, see where the pressure plate was, because I was standing like... Mother, stop! Just killed a man! I was standing here. The boulder sort of came down there, bonked me on the head, and then my gravestone bonk, 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 and then landed down here. I wasn't actually here, I was up there, but the gravestone fell down here. So I'm standing right about here. And I don't see no pressure plate here. And the guide was somewhere over here. And there's where the boulder came from. See, where on earth? Where even is the pressure plate? I have no idea. I still say it was him. Yo, gems. Nice. We keep getting not enough of one gem, but I ain't gonna complain about gems. Gems are good. I'd really like that grappling hook, though. Again, I think we have 12 amethysts. So should just need 3 more, unless I'm misremembering. I believe it's 15. Oh, I just realized this is platinum. Wait, you can mine platinum with a lead pickaxe? Well, I'll be jiggered. So platinum is the alternate version of gold. So basically it goes iron/lead. Again, same thing. Well, tin and copper, we ignore those because they're gross. So iron/lead, then silver/tungsten, I think is the alternate version, and then gold/platinum. I prefer gold because it looks nicer than platinum. Whoa, the guide's down here. Oh my god, his name's Trent. Hello, Trent. That was a little bit terrifying. Just see him staring at the wall like a psychopath. All right, Trent. Well, fair enough, buddy. Yeah. So turns out we got platinum in our world. Now I feel like I don't know if you can select the ores when you create your world, because the last time I really played properly, you couldn't pick between corruption and crimson, whereas now they give you the option. So maybe they'll let you select which ores spawn in the world as well, because if that's the case, we'll pick the alternate ores for the next world, so that we get gold and such. I'm so bad at platforming. Bunny. How did a bunny get all the way down here? My word. Dude, I cannot get... You know, just use a rope. Just do it. What is happening with my rope? My rope's busted. This is the worst. Okay, it's finally that. Was that worth it for 2 lead? No. No, it was not. I'm taking some of this back. Alright, the bunny's gonna drown. Have fun. Dude, the ore is just out of control down here, man. Hello, other bunny. Now, another thing we'd love to find down here, as I mentioned last episode, is... And this is what made it come to mind, is the blue mushroom biome that I alluded to. Or at least directly referenced. Because again, having those extra healing potions, big deal in boss fights. At the moment, not a massive deal. In the boss fights, really makes a difference. Do we have over a gold? Oh, hello. We have, oh, Jesus. We have over a gold again. Look at him, he's running away now. Dick. Oh, speak of the devil, and it shall... Ooh, amethyst. Just 2 more, I believe. I don't have inventory space, which is going to be actually a bit of a pain in the ass to loot this chest, but you know what? Also probably... Oh, we want that statue. Statues are good. Okay. It's the lucky horseshoe, I told ya. We cannot take 4 damage anymore. Boom. Oh, it's also an armored one. Plus 3 defense. I want to point out, we only had 3 defense between our entire armor set. We just doubled our defense. Nice. Alright. I want a lot of stuff here, so I've got to do some inventory management. Give me a moment. This is why you shouldn't hoard, kids. Do I have lesser healing potions? I do. They're in 2 different slots. What's up with that, bro? 3 gold? Did I get that much gold from that chest? My. I'm just going to chuck away those 2 mushrooms. It feels wasteful, but it's not a big deal. There is a merchant that sells you basic healing potions, so we don't need to worry too much about gathering mushrooms. I'm also just going to use these night owl potions, which will let me see a little bit better. I do want this painting. From what I know, you can't just craft paintings, you have to find them. And I do like to pimp my abode. The furnace is not a big deal. Furnaces are easy to make. There's a lot of bats trying to kill me. I suppose I should explain, really. A bit like Minecraft, and again, in many ways this game's similar to Minecraft. In many ways it's very, very different. But this is one such thing where it's similar, in the sense that there are these abandoned houses that you will find underground that are all randomly generated. You know, loot, stuff like that, paintings, what have you. Art container! I don't know what this is. I think it's just scenery, okay. Yeah, so they're abandoned housing, a bit like the abandoned mine shafts that you find in Minecraft. I will just smash this, and then immediately, yum! Ooh, bombs. We want those. No bloody space though, man. This is ridiculous. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go back very soon. That's right, I can't take 4 damage, get wrecked. Alright, black slimes have been murdered. There was another slime trying to fool on me. I don't know where it went. There it is, okay. Here's a piranha. He dead as hell. The piranha can relatively rarely, it's not like insanely rare, but it's not exactly common, drop hooks, and that's the way you make a default grappling hook. The ones that you make from gems are a bit better, though. My, that just got lit up down there. What the hell? Oh, it's to do with a mining hat. What a legend. I can't see a damn thing. Get drowned, mining hat, buddy. Alright, speaking of which, I am drowning. So these guys don't drop their mining hat unless they've changed it. You can buy this mining hat, though. And it's very useful for seeing in the bloody dark. He dropped something. I think it's some kind of legwear? Yeah, mining pants. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, we could probably at least put that in our, what you call it? The visual, the aesthetic. I can't remember the word. Basically, the vanity slot. So, you know, like, we don't have the effect of those pants, but we look like we do. Yeah, the social slot. They give 1 defense. Sure. I mean, either way, we got 6 defense, because the wooden legs give nothing, but they give you a 1 defense set bonus. So either way, they effectively give 1. So I guess we'll... No. Do not delete the chests. We want those chests. He remembered. You know what? Excavation time. This is why we like bombs. Look at that. Almost dropped straight on my bomb. It's not quite the opening I was looking for, but... I mean, it's something. Gonna fill up with water very quickly and probably drown me, but, you know, it's something. Yeah, we need to... I think we just need to accept that we need to go back to the base. Yeah, fine. Oh, good, it's daytime. Alright, inventory management time. Quick stack. Boom. Right, let's put away some of the crap that we do not need, which is a lot of stuff, quite frankly. Alright, so what we're gonna do is use our gold chest. When I eventually can manage the controls, we're gonna use our gold chest as the big boy chest. Let me turn this one. Go away! This is why you should build walls. But again, we're not staying in this world for long. Probably not much longer, actually. Basically, as soon as we're ready to fight the first boss. Anyway, we turned 100 silver into gold. This is going to be our good chest. So we're going to put all the good stuff in here. And this is going to be our junk chest. And this chest got nothing, so we'll do that. Here we go. Yes, that's right, I'm putting chests within chests. Wow, okay. Dude just tried to dive bomb me from a balloon. Yeah, I think there's... Yeah, see, it's kind of windy. So I think you get... It's like a special slime sort of weather where they just start... Well, no, there is actually proper slime weather where it rains slimes. This ain't it, Chief. Yeah, we need 1 more topaz for a topaz grappling hook. I'd really like to get that. I gotta be honest. We may have to venture back underground. I can't believe he's all the way down there. What a nutcase. But yeah, it's pretty worth going back underground just to get that finished. Damn! That guy did a lot better than the last one. Alright, so let's, whilst I think of it, we do need to make another furnace though, which is rather annoying. Let's set up some crafting stations here. I don't remember, no, I do remember where my anvil is. It's right bloody there. Go away, buddy. I warned you. Alright, yeah, I'm going to smelt down our ore. Bugger off. Alright, we'll put a door on, because we ain't a Neanderthal, you know? You know what, we'll light this puppy up as well. Oh, he's got something inside him. What you got in there, buddy? Red kite. Oh, it's gonna be flying windy days. I think it's just a thing for messing around with. I don't think it's got any, like, gameplay benefit. I think it's just if you want to fly a kite in a video game. White paper airplane. Yeah, I'm guessing these are like wind drops. Oh, it actually does damage. It seems very bad. 4 damage is pretty awful. Eat. I got an achievement for that. Nice. It's hard to control, I've got to be honest. Oh god, can I do that inside my house? Oh yeah, I can. Alright. Okay, so we need to make a furnace. Alright, our crappy house of crappiness is complete. For now. You know what? No, it's not. Torch. Alright, lovely. So, let's smelt this down and we'll see what we can make from it. Like I said, I think we should be mostly good on lead equipment. We made 4 platinum bars. That ain't gonna go very far. Right, let's see what we can make. Can we make anything from 4 platinum bars? I'm going to say it doesn't look like it, does it? You know, I don't think so. Right, so what we want to prioritize is the pickaxe. And again, silver is the best we got because we don't have enough platinum. We would need 10 bars, we got 4. So we're going to make silver pickaxe. Going to get rid of our old pickaxe. And then, what's the next most important? Possibly the bow. 9 damage. So these throwing knives are actually doing rather nicely. So I don't think I'm going to worry about the bow right now. So our current helmet gives 1 defense. The silver helmet would give 3. So we're going to do that for the upgrade. Chuck away our old helmet. Lovely. Now we're running out of stuff. So we got a 1 armor breastplate. Get rid of that. Boom. 3 armor breastplate. We look like an absolute lemon. But we're a tanky lemon compared to what we were before. By the way, speaking of tanky, this potion alone gives you +8 defense. And we only have 10. That brings us near enough double our defense. That potion is so important, especially in the early game. Because you can go into a boss fight with no armor on, and then during the potion you got 8 armor. Right, I'm going to make a couple of buckets before I forget, and then I'm going to spend the rest of what we have on, I suppose, a fishing rod would be nice. And when the merchant arrives, which he could now, if we built a house for him, but again, we're going to very quickly switch to the next world. Like, very, very soon, in fact. Like, probably right after I'm done here. Well, maybe we'll try and get the grappling hook first. Yes, the merchant. What was I saying about the merchant? Oh, yes, that's right. He sells the bug catching net, I believe. And then when we do that, we can then get bugs to use as bait. It's tempting to make the fishing rod. Okay, we do have enough bars, or at least lead bars, to make a hatchet upgrade and a hammer upgrade. Lovely. And then we may as well upgrade the sword. Can we make a silver sword? No, we cannot. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Alright, so a lead broadsword is 11 damage. Our wooden sword is 7. That's a lot better, though primarily we are throwing knives. What about if we made a cactus sword? That's 8. Well, it is better than the wooden one, which is what I said. But we don't need that. But cactus, as I said, is useful for thorns potions, so it's not like it's useless to us. And again, you can make all kinds of stuff out of it. You can make furniture out of pretty much anything. So here's the issue that I see. I would not be able to make the fishing rod and the sword. I think I'm going to prioritize the fishing rod. And then we'll just make a cactus sword. It's nimble, which means quick, I think. Yes. Alright, works for me. How quick is quick? I don't feel that quick, I've got to be honest. It's better than nothing, though. It's almost nighttime. Right, so let me sort out our inventory, and then we shall venture back underground to try and finish our first grappling hook, and then I'm going to say that's the point in which we switch to the expert world. I should point out, before I forget, by the way, when I say switch to the expert world, I do mean everything you see here, our equipment, everything from the chests, I will bring over to the expert world. We're not gonna, none of this is gonna go to waste. Every part of the animal and all that. Why do I have wooden greaves in my inventory? Get out of here, you disgust me. Something I should point out, by the way, if you press, I want to say it's shift click? Control click? It's control click. You can favorite things. Oh, no, control click is how you put them in the trash can. Don't do that. It's alt click. There you go. So you see, I can favorite these things. And the reason that this is important, which is what I should have done before, for example, I'll show you. Let me favorite everything that I actually want to keep. And then, if we click deposit all, it will not deposit anything that you have favorited. So that is a very, very convenient way of making sure that you can quickly stick stuff in a chest without chucking away everything that you need. And that way you won't, for example, go down the hole without, you know, let's just say, just off the top of my head, glow sticks. Look at that, they got piercing damage as well. Ooh, lovely. But yes, if you're a beginner, I really highly recommend you favorite stuff like ropes, torches, wood, potions, glow sticks, your crafting bench, and any equipment that you're using, you know, sword, pickaxe, that type of thing. Right, so what do we need? We need either 1 topaz or 2 amethysts. We are nowhere near on the other gems. I in fact think we only have, yeah, we got 2 sapphires. I'm not sure we picked up any other gems. No, we got 6 emeralds. I'll stick those in this chest as well, just so we can keep a better track of them. But yeah, don't hold your breath. It seems bloody unlikely that we are gonna finish one of those grappling hooks first. The higher tier of gem has a longer reach on the grappling hook, so you can grapple from further away with, say, for example, a ruby grappling hook than you can with an amethyst one. Because I believe it goes amethyst, topaz, emerald, then sapphire, ruby, diamond. That sounds right. Not sure whether emerald comes before sapphire or vice versa, but yeah, something like that. And by the way, another tip for you. You don't even need to open chests to quick stack to them. From right here... Oh, you also have a sort inventory button, but I'm not too worried about that. So you see, if I want to put this lens in the chest, but I don't want to open the chest, as long as you are near a chest, quick stack, as long as there is one of those in the chest, it will quick stack it. See, because it was 4, and then it put it in there for me, without me going through all that work. Oh, quality of life, baby. Ah, okay, so I defeated my 50th zombie. Every 50 kills, you get... It says right there, you get a banner for that enemy, including possibly bosses, though I've never killed 50 of a boss, so I'm not sure about that, but I think that's a thing. Yeah, if you stick it up, when you are near this banner, you get a damage buff against that type of enemy. So, for example, this is a... Look at this! He's a huge guy, bloody hell! For example, if I stick it up in my house, if I stick it up like that, you'll see right there, I got a damage bonus. Look at that damage! That's insane. Very nice. This is very, very good. For example, if you are going to farm during a blood moon or something, you can stick up banners of the blood moon enemies and then kick the crap out of them. So I am actually going to explore during the night, and we haven't really searched to the right very, very much. It's already halfway through, but that's fine. Because I want some shooting stars so that we can get some mana, because that's how you get your mana up. And they're also very useful for other stuff, but we won't worry about that right now. For now, just know that if we want mana for magic, we need to collect shooting stars. Plus, we want to find a cavern anyway with some amethyst or something. Yeah, I didn't realize how big of a damage buff it gives you. We were doing, what, 17 to 19 damage? Look at this. I'm doing like 8 to 10. So, double damage, I think? When you're near a banner? Okay, I did an 11, but still. 11 up to 19? That's huge. That's huge, man. Oh, here's a lot... a lot of sunflowers. I was about to say, I'm very surprised we haven't seen more, and by more I mean any shooting stars. We saw like that one that landed near our house, which, in fact, I think that might have been the bit of footage that I lost. Yeah, there you go, there's one finally. Christ almighty. Sometimes you get like 3 or 4 clustered up. We've been very unlucky so far. Hey, there's another one, alright. And we found the snowy biome. Tundra? I don't know what it's called. The snow caverns are pretty good to explore. I usually have some good loot. That's probably where we're going to go, actually. I will stick to the surface for now, though, just try and get some of those shooting stars. I just realized I am throwing all of my glow sticks because I am out of regular torches. So the enemies in the ice biome are obviously tougher than the enemies we've been running into. However, not too bad. There's a couple that are a little dangerous, like a thing called a snowflake, which basically looks like a snow... It looks a bit like Golem, or Gollum, the, No, Golem, because Golem's the little, like, Smeagol fella. Like, precious, that's Golem. It looks like Golem, the Pokemon, a little bit, but you know who made of snow. I need to make torches. Here we go. That's another thing I probably should explain. I mean, episode 2 is better than never, right? I am able to do things quickly in this game because if you hold shift, there's sort of an intelligent system built in whereby whatever you are doing with your mouse, the game usually knows what you want to do. So for example, because I'm pointing at the background, it knows I probably want to place a torch. If I point further away, it knows I probably want to throw a glow stick. If I highlight the ground, it knows I probably want to mine it. If I highlight a tree, it knows I probably want to switch to the axe. So that's the way you don't have to switch constantly between gear manually, like, oh, I want to use a torch, 0. You know, you don't have to do that. So yeah, shift is, you're going to be holding that a lot. It will save you so much work. Penguin. So one of the times that I played this game, when I was doing co-op with a friend for once, oh, I've murdered him, I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to do that. Oh boy. When I got the bug catcher now, I basically built like a big ice castle in the snowy area, and there were a lot of penguins that kept coming along, and they're worth quite a bit if you catch them with the bug net and then sell them to the merchant. So I was a penguin salesman, dude. I sold so many of them. Now what he was doing with those penguins, I didn't ask. Maybe he was, you know, opening up a sanctuary, or maybe he was eating them. I don't know. So again, priority A1, finish our first grappling hook. But priority number 2, in the meantime, it'd be really nice to find some loot. Oh my god. That's it. That's our grappling hook right there. That's more topaz. He's done it. Oh, finally. Oh, I'm so happy. At least I think it's 15. I really hope I'm not wrong about that. We'll see how deep we can go in this hole, though. Well, apparently not very deep. Oh, hang on. She opens up over here. It would be really nice just to get, like, just an ice chest, you know? Well, it didn't happen. I did say we'd go to the expert world when we finished our grappling. Dude, we're gonna die like a madman, but that's okay. It'll be a lot less painful now. I will grab this last bit of ore, and then we'll go collect our stuff. We'll make our grappling hook, collect our stuff up, and switch to the new world for episode 3. I banked my recall potions. That's really annoying. However, a little trick for you here. As I mentioned earlier, though maybe that was in the Lost Verge. There you go. Easy way to get back to your base without recall potions. Alright. I definitely mined it, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Can we indeed make a grappling? We can. Nice. Nice. Alright. And this is how the grappling hook works. I think the default button is E, or at least it is E for me. Look at that. That's how far it goes. Again, if you get like a diamond one or whatever, it goes way further. I do believe if you get a grappling hook of every type, so amethyst, ruby, sapphire, etc., etc., you can combine them all together into like a rainbow hook or something, and that one either has multiple grappling arms or it goes really, really far. Possibly both. Because there are definitely a few grappling hooks that have multiple arms, so it's safer that way. So, for example, you can grapple to that, and then I could grapple to the floor without the arm coming off of here, and then you basically turn into Doc Ock from Spider-Man. It's cool as hell. Anyway, grappling hook acquired. So, I'm going to gather up all of our stuff, and then we'll start building a settlement on our new expert world, where we will subsequently get our ass kicked by everything, even little green slimes. This fella here that I can basically one-shot and does like no damage to me will be way tougher. That was a gnome, wasn't it? Yes. He certainly seems aggressive. He's only got 5 HP. Heliophobia. What the hell? Oh, the sunlight fucked him up. I got a garden gnome! Said to bring good fortune and keep all evil spirits away. I had no idea that. Genuinely, I'm not kidding. I didn't know, like, luring them into the sun turned them into stone. That's super cool. Does it actually give you, like, a buff or something? Hang on, where is it? Oh, I don't think it does. Because it would appear up here where the banner is. That's so cool, though. We got a garden gnome for our new house. Oh, I love this game. Does this dude have... This guy's got something inside him, right? He had 3 copper. Well, actually, no, I think... Yeah, no, they all drop 3 copper. Never mind, just imagined it. Alright, well. Good episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Next episode, episode 3, we will begin on the expert world. I will see you there. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, like button, comment, subscribe if you want to subscribe. You know the deal. Thank you so much to this month's patrons. I could not do them. I could not do this with. I turned into a zombie. I could not do this without them. Genuinely, the support means so much to me, and it's so damn helpful. If you'd like to join them, patreon.com/MrAndersonLP. But of course, just thank you for watching. Their names this month are Meep Sheep, I Am Scarecrow 666, Justin Alexander, John Wilson, Dennis Hammer, Nicorin, Trent123, Bloodpire, Rex Burma, Wiener 1997, Luna Parker, Blackwolf 8994, Miss Justice 83, George Blackwell, Shadow Sephiroth 666, Billy 9, Pedro Marquez, KP Shadow Squirrel, Loot Smoke Soldier, Philip Rep, Dr. Pepper Penguin, and Hitbox. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you next time.